Fall camp season continues for our local football teams. The Minnesota State University Moorhead Dragons opened their camp today with plenty of youth on the field. The Dragons are coming into the year with a largely new roster, returning 7 stars on the defensive side of the ball and only 4 from the offense. MSUM was selected 7th in their conference's preseason poll after going 5-6 last year in a wide open NSIC. 4 of those losses were decided by 6 or less points. While coming into the year in such a competitive conference with such a young team could be daunting, head coach Steve Lockwood says that their youth is actually a positive.
This is a young, hungry team, and that's fun in fall camp, right? There's different challenges to all sorts of teams, but the young, hungry team, hopefully we see a lot of growth and development because we're a long ways away right now.
I like the kind of the underdog story. A lot of people are looking at us thinking, oh, they're young, they got everything to prove, and I like that. I like being slept on, so to say.
The Dragons start their season with a little Thursday night football. They host the Sioux Falls Cougars in an NSIC contest on September 1st. The first week of high school football this season is going to see a brand new team play at the varsity level for the first time. The Horace Hawks are set to finally see the field after years of trying to get their team off the ground. They were originally set to get things started up in 2020, but had to put those plans on hold through the pandemic. The coaches and players for the Hawks say it's a dream come true getting ready for their first season.
You kind of get to set the tone for the program to be like what it's going to be in the future. So that's pretty cool. We've been waiting for 2 years now. They've treated us like a varsity all the way since our first year. So it's finally fun to finally be at the top.
Their first contest set to be an EDC matchup on August 19th. The Hawks take a short trip to play the Fargo North Spartans in our opening weekend of high school action. In the Little League World Series Midwest Regional continuing today, our team from Fargo in action against Kansas in an elimination game. Kansas with a 3-0 lead, but that's not going to last much longer. Silas Johnson with a beauty of a hit right above the shortstop's head. This one brings Fargo's first run into the game all the way from second base to cut into that lead. They would score 2 more runs on a wild pitch to leave us tied at 3 after the first frame. Kansas up 4-3 here in the third inning, looking to add more, but look at this double play. Joe Lindstadt snags the line drive and slings it to Eli Schneider to retire the side. Into the bottom of the third now, Ben Suda up to bat with the bases loaded, and boy does he take advantage. Suda with a deep shot that rolls all the way to the back wall. This one's going to clear the bases. 3 Fargo base runners come home. We almost get a fourth. He gets caught between third and home, but the damage is done. Fargo grabs their first lead of the game, and they wouldn't lose that for the rest of the game, keeping their tournament hopes alive with tonight's 10-6 win. They meet Minnesota in their next contest tomorrow morning. We're, of course, going to keep track of that one as the